kapatid ko, pakinggan natin ang mensahe ng ating Divine Master.
Ito, yung sinasabing, the willingness is very strong, but the place is very weak. This can be inverted and maybe, ano ba kaya? But to me, I am very willing to do it. Pero wala tayong magawa kung mahina ang isip natin at mga gawa. Ganun pa rin ang mangyari. And I have been trying my best to do and to give you facilities of what we are here today. Pero ako rin, kung ako lang mag-isa, kaming mga officials, wala rin kaming magawa ng ganun dahil hindi man kagaya ito ng isang bagay na maliit lang na pwede magawa. Kaya ako humingi naman ng tulong sa inyo kung ano mang magawa natin ito na hindi kayo masyado mainitan dyan. I think by next month or something May and June, maula na naman dito. Ang mahirap na naman ito, malamig na naman. Ngayon mainit. So, sa bagay, hindi kagaya sa iba't bansa. Sa ibang bansa ngayon, medyo sobrang lamig. Pagka umaga, inaalis nila yung ayos sa dana nila kung saan-saan. Pumapasok pa sa bahay nila yung ayos, mga yelo. Dito sa atin, kahit mainit, kung malamig, it's only a change of environment of maybe time that maybe the weather is, pero permanente na naman na mayroon tayong titirahan, mayroon tayong everything is, the comfort in the Philippines is very nice. Pero hindi na lang tayo magkumpiyan. Kailangan mag-isa-isa tayo ng isip, magbigayan tayo. Dahil sa dami nito, alam ko magagawa natin ang dapat gagawin. We can do it. Mayroon na kaming kaunting na ipon-ipon ito ng mga bigay-bigay. But we cannot just make and do the constructions immediately. Dahil nakita ko na wala pa tayo sa 10% of the capital of the construction. So maantay pa natin na madagdagan natin ang kaunti. So kailangan ko dito yung mga mabilis-bilis na mga isip. Now it's 1985. Kung sabihin natin yung darating ang oras na tayo ng mga panahon na ito, kagaya ng nalaman natin, medyo malapit-lapit na ng kaunti. So, if we have to wait, we have to rely to our God. Everything that we are going to undertake, I think mahina ang ano natin. We are late also. In His coming, it is now fast approaching. And His judgment, it is now fast approaching. Maybe, meaning is that it is very near. So kung mahina tayo sa material natin ng ating mga gawa ng pagmimisyon, kagaya ng mga responsibilidad natin, maabutan tayo. And God cannot determine that we are His follower. Hindi masabi niya na itong mga tao na ito ay ating mga tao na gumagawa ng pinapagawa ko. Kung hindi tayo makatapos. So what I mean is that we must be ahead of Him in His coming. We must be ahead. If He's relying His hand, the judgment of His coming, the living and the dead must be happy. Actually, you will be determined whether you are in good mission or bad mission. So, kagaya ito ng we are in the trial. We are accused of somebody. Now, because of that case, we always go to the court and let's say something of what reasons we are going to support of that accusation. And waiting for the judgment. Ito naman kalaban natin palagi na naman mag-postpone, pinopostpone ang kaso. Meaning is that the judgment cannot be given actually by the judge because the other side of the case or maybe the plaintiff or what, or the accused is not accurate. He is always postponing the case or time. So, ganun din ang ating buhay ngayon ng pagmimisyon. We are comparing this life, our mission and between other activities. I am comparing this case in material and spiritual because actually it is almost the same. Medyo pariho-pariho ng kaunti. Ika'y nagmamadali, mayroon kang kaso sa lupa. But the civil case is very malayo yan. Pag-usapan natin kung civil case. Criminal case can be decided tomorrow or next day. But in the civil case, mahirap, malayo, matagal. Pwede mo yan ipospon-pospon ng mga 2 taon, 3 taon, 4 na taon. Abutin ka pa ng 20 na taon. But, and the promise of God, and life of God to mankind, as we are created by Him into one, meaning is that kung anumang maisabi ng Diyos sa atin, dapat gagawin ng tao. Anumang maisabi ng Espiritu sa atin, dapat din gagawin. Pero hindi na naman lahat ng Espiritu na magsabi na sila'y tama ng sinasabi nila. It's not all. Not all words that is maybe disposed or released by the spiritual to mankind, that all truth. May laman. Mayroon ding walang laman. Dahil kung makita mo, matagpuan mo na itong Espiritong nagsasalita, sinungaling, then mayroon ding Espiritong sinungaling kagaya sa ating material. Nagsisinungaling lang, nagkukunwari na sila'y ganito ang pangalan nila, pero yung pala hindi. Dahil hindi sila makita, nagsasalita lang. You cannot see the face of this spirit. So sasabihin nila, ako si Dr. Yudes Tubar, ako si Dr. Rizal, ako si Andres Bonifacio, nung tao nung araw. Ako si Andres, sino pang Andres niyan? Ako si Felipe, hindi Felipe Galicano. Hindi yung malaking tao diyan. Marami. Sila po ay makasabing mga pangalan na yan sapagkat hindi sila makita sa isang material na tao. So huwag kayong masyado dyan maniniwala. Ang ibig ko sabihin doon, ang papaniwalaan ninyo, itong kausap ninyo ngayon, itong sarap ninyo ngayon. So do not believe people outside. Do not believe your commissioner. Pero sasabihin kayo, ako'y pinapasukan ng Espiritu. Santo ninyo itong Espiritong pumapasok sa akin. Pwede niya masabing Santo ninyo dahil hindi naman makita yung Santo ninyo na yan. So marami dito ngayon, sa palibot-libot natin, sa paligid ng ating mga bahay-bahay. Marami yan, na sila daw pinapasukan ng ganun. Pero wag na kayong maniniwala dahil ang sabi ng Diyos, klaro, very clear. Sabi niya, pag malapit na ako'y babalik, marami na magpa-Diyos-Diyos. Maraming magdala ng pangalan ko. And there are plenty of elements that is shown to the world. Maraming elementos na bababa at magpapakita sa mata ng tao na ito po ay isang wonderful. There are things which is wonderful to see, but walang laman yan. Yun ang pag-ingatan natin. Nabubuhay naman lamang tayo sa ating asosasyon, so antayin natin ang talagang bibigyan tayo ng buhay. If we have this way already, mayroon na tayong daan na madaanan. So you have to wait for me. Huwag kayong magmamadali. Baka maligaw pa kayo sa landas. Dahil kung sino naman ang papaniwalaan ninyo, kahit sino-sinong tao, sinong kasama natin, na magsasabi sa inyo, ako'y member ng First 13, alam ko yan. Kahit si Master, alam niya yan sa akin. Binigay sa akin ang lahat, dahil kami ang First 13. Kasama nila kami. Si Master, ang aking kasama. Matagal na kaming nagkasama-sama. Ngayon, bago pa, kailangan maniniwala kayo sa akin. Yun ang paano nila palabas ngayon. Itong mga kapatid natin na medyo mataas ng pinag-aralan, pero mababa ang nalaman. I am telling you this because I see the judgment is fast approaching. I am not scaring you and I am not telling you the history of what, that I am going to blind your eyes or maybe to let you crawl in the ground like the worms. But frankly speaking, we are now in the finishing line that the judge of mankind must be coming soon. Well, if you see soon, meaning is that malayo-layo ka ng kaunti. Pero kung sa sine tayo manunood, almost 1 month na lang. Kung dito rin sa atin, if I see that the judgment is fast approaching, meaning is that you have to prepare it now. We must be all scouts, the girls and the boys. We must be members of the Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. Because in a scout, meaning is that you are all prepared and we are all prepared. Handa tayo lagi. Ang kailangan ito na tayo magkahanda before becoming a bawat guy. Because, tingali, alam ninyo, na kung ang Diyos na maghukom, wala nang makakasalita. Alam ninyo yan. And there is no law that may be imposed to judgment of God. And there will be no lawyer at all. Wala tayo, kahit your master cannot give you something to give you a clearance that needed, you will be given again what we call forgiveness or pardon. There will be no pardon at all in the judgment of God. Hindi kagaya dito sa ating mundo. And nobody could give you to protect yourselves and to change the mind of God. Nobody. I said even your master cannot do it. Except that you have to follow what I say today. Except that you have to go with me. except that you have to maintain your mind to love God and myself. Because my Father and myself is the same. I am not God, but I can tell you that my mission is the states of God. And all the words which is coming from my mouth, it is also His words. So I said, I am not God, I said, I repeat. But please, remember that my teaching is coming from Him. And I cannot be sent here to the world without Him. This is only a meeting of a monthly meeting. And I cannot tell you these words in many people, because actually you are very lucky today that I am giving you this information, because this is an ahead information which I believe that our mission na kailangan na ngayon na tayo'y kikilos. Huwag na kayo masyado magkumpiyansa. Huwag na kayo masyado maniniwala sa ating mga kapwa tao. Huwag na kayo masyado maniniwala sa mga kalukuhan ng ating mga misyonaryo. Alam ko yan na marami na tayong mga luluko. Nagluluko na sa pagmimisyon. Pero huwag ninyong pansinin yan. Huwag ninyong titingnan yung mga masamang ginagawa ng ating mga kasama. Huwag ninyong titingnan yung mga kamalian nila. Ang titingnan ninyo, itong ating ipinagawa sa atin. Yun ang dapat natin titingnan. So disregard what is bad work and bad mission. Disregard of whatever mistakes committed by our missionaries. Disregard yan. Sa kanila ng kuwan yan. Sa kanila ng kasalanan yan. Sa kanila ng responsibilidad. That is their responsibility to protect themselves. To protect themselves. It is already their responsibility. Huwag na ninyong sabihin, bakit na naman gumagawa itong mga misyonaryo na ito, itong mga misyonarya na ito ng masama na hindi dapat ipinagawa ng ating asosasyon. Sabi ni Master ganito na ganito. Huwag ninyong sabihin yan. Pero ang masabi na gano'n, ang ibig mong sabihin, kung makita mo yan, hayaan mo sila. Basta sa kanila na yan, sa kanilang problema yan. O kung pupunta sa inyong bahay, yun, sabihin mo na. Kung magsabi, sister, dito muna ako titira sa inyo. Brother, dito muna ako titira. Tapos nakita mong masama sila. Sabihin mo, wag, alis muna. Huwag ka dito, hindi ka karapat dapat sa bahay namin. Dahil hindi kayo talagang misyonaryo. Misyonaryo kayo ni Satanas. Yan ang sagot ninyo. Pag sabihin, mayroon akong sing-sing, sister. Mayroon kang sing-sing. Pero hindi sing-sing yan ng Kevin eh. Sing-sing yan ng mga imperuhanon. Ha? Sing-sing yan ng mga taong makasasala. Hindi yung sing-sing ng mga taong tunay sa Diyos. So huwag mo akong ganunin. Huwag mo akong isama sa mga kasamaan mong gawa. Para malaman nila na sila'y masama. Para, kung sakali naman, malaman nila na, mapansin nila na yung pala ang mga gawa nila, hindi pala sila matanggap sa mga kasamahan nila. So, mag-change sila ng ugali nila. Pero kung tanggapin ninyo yan, ibig sabihin, magpapatuloy ang mga sama nilang gawa. Sapagkat tinanggap ninyo, kung ang awa mo ay hindi na tama sa mga tamang gawa, yan, sasawa ka. Ngunit mga kapatid, itong linggo na ito, ako'y nagpapasalamat na tayo'y nagkikita na naman. Dahil ang research natin ngayon, itong mga lektura na ito, itong mga mensahe na ito ang malaman ng mga mensahe sa lahat ng mga mensahe. I think if you have to think over the past of my mission, the past of what I am, the past of what I am standing here in this stage, lahat lang yun parang hindi balik. Pero itong mga na ito, itong mga salita ko ngayon, this is the most, ito ang malaman ng ating lahat. So tandaan ninyo ito. You are my friends. You are my friends. You are my people. And I love you very much. So I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because I know that you are sincere and loyal to me. I know that your loyalty will never cease until you die. But sometimes your mistakes can be despair of what? And that will remain to my soul and to your soul as a sickness of what we are being a missionary. Ito po ang ating kailangan ngayon. Ang disiplina natin kailangan nasa dibdib natin palagi. The feeling of your heart that will maybe penetrate to your mission. And the feeling of your heart that will maybe penetrate to what you are. Ito ang kailangan natin ngayon. Na kailangan pansinin natin ang mga gawa na mabuti. Kailangan pansinin natin ang mga gawa na ikakabuti sa ating kapwa. Dahil ang mission natin, it's not only that we are the one who make the reforms. It's not. We should have to eat to this and transfer to other people. We should have to give this to other. Kung possible, we can also give this to our friends. Yun nga, binigay sa atin ang mga responsibilidad na ito. Para man lamang tayo mabigyan at mapagbigyan rin yung ating mga kapwa tao, mga kaibigan. O kaya, kung hindi kaibigan, okay pa rin. Dahil ito ang mission natin, na kailangan mabuo ang ating mga tao. Kailangan mabuo ang pag-ibig, ang pagmamahal, ang mga gawa ng ating mga kapwa tao. Marami ngayon naglalakad para sa sarili nila. It's almost 99% of the people who is going around now. They will go out from the house, from the residence, just to look for their own. Just to look for their own income maybe. Ito ang iniisip nila. Na kung kailangan, sila'y bababa, sila'y aalis sa kanilang bahay. Naghahanap sila ng para sa sarili nila. Hindi kagaya sa atin. All of us. When we go out, we are thinking not only for ourselves, but we are thinking for other people. Yan. Sino bang nagumagawa ng ganun? Tayo lamang. Ikaw. Kayo dyan. Tayo ang gumagawa ng ito. Nobody. And that can be counted only by your fingers. And that could determine only for how many persons are working for this. Just to show to our Father Almighty that we are working in His mission before. So whatever accomplishment that we are going to undertake by individual or in general might be that is your accomplishment, and that should not be given to others. Hindi ito maipagawa, hindi ito maipabigay, hindi ito makuha sa ibang tao kung hindi sa inyong sarili. It is your own credit, your own records. That's yun, that you are the one who makes the implementation. Ngunit mga kapatid, ang sinabi ko ay mahal kita. I can make to do something of whatever needed, corrections, that may be mistakes that you have implemented, or wrongdoings. With this kind of implementation, please let us erase to our mind now. I see the judgment that may come in the future, or when we must be prepared. We are now born again. This is now our second life. Because once you enter to the organization like this, meaning is that you are already born again. But there will be a thing that we must be born again after that you are accepted by the PBMA. And after you are already entered to the PBMA, meaning is that na isinilang ka na ulit. Na ipagawa ka ng ibang tao, iba ng klaseng tao ka. Meaning is that you are not anymore an ordinary man or woman. I said you are not an ordinary because you are a missionary. Like disciples of Jesus Christ before, when they were sent to different places to cure the sickness of man and to cure maybe the soul of man, the body and soul. That is the meaning of the words of God. And that meaning, that is maybe what we are needing today. Bakit tayo nagluluhod ngayon? Bakit tayo yung nagdadasal? Because there are sins. Mayroong mga sins. Yung mga santo na yan, yung mga santa na yan, doon tayo nagdadasal kung minsan. Nagluluhod ka, no? Tao yan. Kagaya sa inyo. Pero sino sila? Sila ang katiwala ng Diyos nung araw. Sila ang utusan ng Diyos nung araw. But if you are going to find and read the history of Dr. Rizal and the doctrine of Dr. Rizal in general, there is a saying that history simply repeats itself. So if there will be disciples of Jesus Christ before that is made to Sinai Mountain, maybe this is now the second generations that we are the people who are implementing His word before, which is forgotten and forgotten for how many years by people in the world, which is created by God. You are now the survivors. You are now the hands of the world people. You are now the way of the people who are living in the dark. And you are now to enlighten these people. Ikaw ang magdadala ng liwanag na galing sa langit na itabigay dito sa mundo na ito. Hindi, huwag ninyong dagdagan ang dilim ng pagtitingin ng tao. Huwag ninyong dagdagan ang problema ng tao ngayon. Huwag ninyong dagdagan ang hirap ng tao ngayon. Because I see, it is rely in your hand that the mission of our Father Almighty, which is forgotten and forgotten for how many years, you will be the one to recognize yourself and to recognize the mission of God to come again. And we will be great again by God. My friends, itong araw na ito, iuulit ko sa inyo, I am very happy to see you once again and to give you this short message this morning. I hope itong araw na ito, this is now the start. Ito ang umpisa ng ating pagmamahalan
Ito ang impisa ng ating pagsisikap. Ito ang impisa ng ating pagdadasal na walang hanggan. Alam ko nangangailangan kayo na kayo'y makita sa historya. And the history that need the retake. And you are the next people to be nailed by people. Kayo ang susunod na naman, naluludha na naman ang sunod na mga tao na darating. So, I hope that your name will be patented now and forever. Ito po ang kailangan natin ngayon. So, medyo mainit dyan. Ayaw kong ibibilad kayo ng sobra ng init. Gusto ko sana na dito tayo lahat. Pero, kaunti lang itong lugar natin, medyo mahirap. So, isipin ninyo, hindi na ako magsabi sa inyo, na magbibigay kayo kung anong ibibigay ninyo. Kayo na ang bahala. We have the plan to proceed our construction. It's up to you. If you have something there, kung mayroon kayong kaunting pera, huwag kayong masyado magtataw. Dahil kung itatago ninyo sa sarili ninyo, ganun pa rin mawawala yon. So mas mabuti na lang igastos natin ng kaunti. Mayroon tayong magastos kung anuman na ipakita natin sa ating kapwa. And that is your love to our association and love to our dad. I thank you.